Shoulder mobility. Like your hips, your shoulders should be very mobile. If they are not, your body is smart. It will compensate. The bad thing about compensations is that they increase wear and tear on your body, and increased wear and tear increases the chances of aches and pains, which is what we don't want. Our step-by-step procedure to start mobilizing our shoulders is to release those tight muscles and then to stretch them. We will not talk about numbers 3 and 4 because this is more about the mobility side of things. Before we talk about the shoulders, we need to talk about the spine, your posture a little bit. Why? Because the picture on the left, where he's slouching forward, that pushes the shoulders forward in front of the body. The picture on the right, as he stands straighter, his shoulders move a little more backwards towards behind his body. So your back will affect your shoulders. First things first, we will talk about spine extension, specifically extension of your thoracic spine. This involves the foam roller, so have it set underneath your shoulders, not your low back. This is an upper back mobilization. So underneath those shoulder blades, breathe out, let your head go back to the floor, and let your upper body arch over that roller. You are butter, and the foam roller is hot pancakes. Melt, breathe, and relax. The next on the right is thoracic rotation, spine rotation of the upper back. This is on your side, still using a foam roller. It just helps prevent you from cheating. Your knee and your foot should be in contact with that foam roller. If not, that means you're rolling your whole body and not twisting and rotating. So as you open the book, breathe out. As you close the book, breathe in. This is a common stress position. When it's very cold or when you hear a loud sound, your shoulders tend to come up towards your ears and round forwards. This is what we don't want for most of the time when we're not hearing loud sounds or standing in freezing cold weather. That posture is a position of stress. So let's do the opposite. We want to relax the shoulders and then squeeze them backwards. The first is a chest release. You would need a massage ball, a lacrosse ball, tennis ball. You could do it. It's just a little too small, but try it, see what works. You want to have it set underneath your collarbone and just inside your shoulder. So push your body into that ball, and if tolerated, you can move your arm around a little bit. Once you're mobilized, let's start to stretch those muscles. So this uses a foam roller. So your hips and your head are supported on that roller. You want to let your arms fall out to the sides, make the letter T. And as long as it's tolerable, think snow angels lying on your back. So put your biceps next to your ears and then your hands down into your pockets. That will work all the fibers, all the directions of your shoulders to help open up the front so you can squeeze the backside. Moving on to the neck, the upper trapezius area, the upper traps, very common. Most people don't even know that they're shrugging the shoulders up to their ears. So once again, you will use your massage ball, tennis ball, lacrosse ball, whatever you have. You want to go in between your neck and your shoulder. You can explore that area a little bit. Find any tender spots. Find a corner, a door frame, just so you have room for your head to clear as you push your shoulder into the ball. Once your neck and shoulders are released, of course, we can stretch those same muscles. Also, this one uses a strap. You can use a belt, a towel, a dog leash. So your hand is down at your sides. You will step closer to that hand so your shoulder gets pulled downwards. That way you can't shrug upwards. So once your shoulder is down, bring your opposite ear away from that shoulder. And as tolerated, you can lift the chin or tuck the chin down to the chest. Once again, like the chest, working into the different neck fibers. Another common tight spot are the lats, the latissimus dorsi. That's the muscles just underneath the armpits on the backside. So it's the under shoulder area. Releasing the lats, we have the foam roller. So have that set just underneath the shoulder. You can explore, you can go higher, lower, front, back. Find any tender spots, push and hold, and of course, make sure to breathe. As tolerated, you can add movements up or down or across the body. Once you are released, a lat stretch. This is the one I like. You don't necessarily need a handle to hold onto. This can be done on a countertop or a desk, any surface. So the goal is that rotation component. So as you set your hands, let your chest and head fall to the floor, and then slowly add those rotations. So think about turning the faucet on and then turning the faucet off to work into those lats. Putting it all together, hips, like the shoulders, they should move around a lot. If they're not moving, your body's smart, it's going to find a way to move, get that motion from somewhere, even if that somewhere isn't designed to do it. This is why those aches and pains come around. So let's try to avoid those if we can. Move those shoulders, move your body. Let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, or snide remarks, shoot me a message, leave it in the comments below, and otherwise we'll see you in the next fitness video and when your shoulders are moving and healthy and strong.